friends, and welcome back. You know what day it is. It's the day where you take care of you. And I'm so excited to be here today because it has been a long week. And we're going to start this week off on the right foot. Grab your water. I've got a couple extra waters with me today because I'm dehydrated. I drank a lot of caffeine today. So we've got to get back to it. Grab your favorite thing in the world to do. Grab your own water. I'm sure you're parched because I am. And maybe you'd like a snack. I feel like you might love a snack. So grab that, get ready. We're gonna have a good time. And I'm so excited to spend it with you. I'm gonna go get my base on and I'll see you soon. I'm back. All right, base is done. We love a good, clean, beautiful base. Ooh, yeah. Buddy. Okay, I took out 3 palettes. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. Am I ever sure what we're doing? Answer is no. Good job. I took out the 5-Star Island palette by ColourPop Cosmetics. That's what that looks like. Beautiful. And I also took out my handy dandy, trusty, westy Lost in Los Angeles palette by BH Cosmetics. That's what that looks like. Beauty. I have no idea what we're doing. I'm gonna go play around, figure out what's going on here, and come back and show you how to do so. See, here's where we are. And I kind of love it. The first thing I did was kind of just loosely map out where I wanted this heart to be. I actually ended up using a detail brush for the first part of this. And I packed it with the red in the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette called Camping. That little V shape that you make when you're drawing a heart, I put that at the top of my crease and in the center of my eye. So the bottom of the V should be where your crease is. For the point at the bottom, I just did basically from the bottom of this point straight down, and I'm gonna try to line this and this up. And then I worked from the bottom up, so I connected this up to my lash line. And then from here, I marked on my top lash line where this line from the bottom ends. So if you close your eye, just mark it like that so that you know this line has to continue and meet that point. So your top lid should look like this, just with little lines on it. So now you're just going to connect in your little parenthesis shape, this and this. This is the basic shape that you should have right now. From here, I took this brush, it's just a flat brush, same shade, Camping. We're just going to pack this into all of the edges. Should look something like this. I might go in and just like deepen this red, and you can do that after this process too if you like, but I just liked how dark I was able to get the other side, so I'm gonna just take a second and do that. The next thing that we ended up taking was the BH Cosmetics Lost in Los Angeles palette, this shade up in the corner, 90210. I layered this right on top of the red and dragged it down. And I'm just using the same brush cleaned off. Once it's all there, or like what you want is there, I should say, I'm cleaning off the same brush because I like the size of this brush. I just like that this will fit in this little space that we're working in. So I'm gonna take this with no product on it and just buff out the edges of the pink. I'm actually gonna go back in with a tiny bit of that red in Camping and just make this blend a little smoother. We're gonna do the same thing to the bottom now. The last step in terms of shadow pigment is this is the 5-Star Island palette by ColourPop. We're gonna go into Island Designer, this beautiful pink glitter on the bottom, and we're just gonna put that in the center where there is no pigment. and I tapped this on with this brush. It is now time to clean this up. So I'm taking a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand and a detail brush. And we're gonna run around and clean this up. Just evening out a little bit some of that concealer that I had to blend out with the brush. It's not too harsh, but honestly, we're going in with a tiny bit of face paint. Nothing crazy today, but we are going to be going in with some face paint to, you know, depthify it. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out together. It's fine. The last step is going to be the Hills in the BH Cosmetics palette. And you're just going to pack that into your inner corner. Take it as high or as low as you want. This is up to you. And then we're also going to put this underneath the arch of my brow. The final piece of this heart. This is an easy one. I know. Tell me about it, right? Who would have guessed it? It's our paint palette. Oh, we're going to just outline the heart very lightly with your red face paint. Yeah, they're a little lopsided, but that's gonna be okay. So with this face paint under your eyes, the paint will move because I have eye creases. So you just have to be careful when you're applying the paint. Sometimes it gets in the crease, that's okay. Just clean it up, move on, it'll be fine. Okay, so that's the heart. We're gonna take a break before we move on to the next thing because this was a lot. I know, I completely understand. So get your water, get ready to take some deep breaths and to say some beautiful things about yourself because we all deserve that. And I'll see you back here. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for remembering your water. I'm going to take a moment here to let you know if you'd like to go ahead and take your first sip, you're more than welcome to, but otherwise, if you're waiting for me to cheers you, here you go. Cheers. And we take this moment to talk about how wonderful we are, how grateful we are to be who we are. And I know that it doesn't always feel like that, but you have so many reasons to love who you are. So let's talk about them, right? I love how witty I am. I love how strong I am, not just physically, but emotionally. I'm really resilient, and I love that about myself. Even though I don't always love that I have to be resilient, but I know that I can count on myself to pull through at the end of the day. I love how smart I am. I'm very intelligent, and I don't give myself all the credit that I deserve sometimes. I know that. I love how unique I am. I know everybody thinks of themselves as unique, and everybody is always willing to tell you that you're not unique, and I am here to tell you that there is no other you. So you are exactly who you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you are meant to be at this time, and you're doing exactly what's right for you. I'm so proud of the accomplishments that you've made today, even if that is getting out of bed. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm so proud of you for making it to the end of the day, if you're watching this at the end of the day. And if you haven't yet, I have all of the confidence in the world that you're going to be able to pull through. Cheers to that. And this is the part where we get to take a couple deep breaths because I feel them coming. I feel it. Ready? So we're going to breathe in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was all right. That was pretty good. That was good. But we're gonna do it again anyway. So we're gonna breathe in 3, 2, 1. Let your shoulders fall, let everything go, relax your body, relax your muscles. It's gonna feel really nice. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome. You're a beautiful, beautiful human being, and I am so lucky to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go do the rest of this so we match, and then we'll get to grooving on the other stuff we have to do. This next part is super easy because all you have to do is slap on some glitter and some pearls. So I'm using the Dumb Blonde glitter today. This is in style 133, and what's really cute, I don't know if you can see it, but they're little lips. So cute. There are some little hearts in here, but I decided I didn't need them because one, they're silver, and I didn't want silver in this look too much. And also I already have a giant heart on my eyeball, so I don't think I need another one. I am also using nail pearls because they're tiny. So I have a bunch of nail pearls in here that I'm going to be gluing individually to my face. To do that, we're using Ben Nye glitter glue. And all I did, I have this really old detail brush that I got in like a Morphe set one time that I use to do specifically glitters because it's got the least amount of bristles and it can do more precision stuff. So essentially all I do is dip, dot, pick up the glitter with the brush and slap it on the dot. Done. So now you're gonna do this. I love your creative mind. I love what you're gonna be able to do with this. So let's go do it. See you soon. So we got all of our little glitters on. We got all our little pearls on. We're looking real good. This is our last meeting before we see each other at the end. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm gonna get everything done. My hair, the rest of my makeup. All we need to do is lashes, liner, and lips. Lashes, liner, lips, the 3 L's at the end. That's what I always do. So I will see you soon. Bye. Hi friends, and welcome back. We did it. Yes. Look at the true hard eyes we're giving, right? So cute. It looks great. I'm so excited about the way that this turned out, and I'll be completely transparent with you. I had no intention of actually sitting down and filming today, but I am so glad that I did because I can't even tell you how much better I feel after giving my heart and my spirit and my soul and everything that I am a chance to just be and create something. I love this. Let's catch up on some products that I used. I actually pulled out a couple oldies that I haven't used in a while. This is a Milani lip crayon, and this is in the shade Good Side. I used this to basically line my lips, plus a little more. And then I used this Kaja Beauty lip gloss. It's a lip gloss stick, I'm sorry. And this is in shade Heart Melter. It's cute, it's got like a little heart. You can see it, that's the applicator. And you push it out with this little button on the bottom. And then for my topper, because this was a little darker than I wanted it to be, I ended up adding some Iconic London Plumping Lip Gloss in Nearly Nude to kind of brighten that center of my lip up a little bit. For highlighter, you see this, babe? I used 2 different highlighters because I'm super extra. Or Smashbox Plus Vlada highlighter from a long time ago, so I probably shouldn't be using it anymore, but it's so pretty. It's called Petal Metal Highlighter in Prismatic Petal, and it used to look like a rose. I mean, it does kind of still a little bit, but it definitely got a lot of use. Highlighter that I used on top of this Vlada plus Smashbox, the highlighter, was our Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I used Pink Heart over top of this. And I like this a lot. Look at how pretty and shiny I am. I love it. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me today. I am so appreciative every single day that I get to spend my time with some people who really want to get to love them better. Thank you for allowing me to share this time and this space with you. I am so incredibly grateful for your presence. And again, don't forget to drink your water. It's always gotta throw out a reminder, right? I just finish your water if you haven't done so. Totally fine if you haven't, but remember to finish it. Hydration is so important, and your beautiful bag of bones needs it, you know. I love you. Thank you so much again for being here. Until next time, I will see you then. Sayonara. Boom. Bye.